Okay, guys, welcome to the show. I figured out where I was streaming. Always a good thing to do, right? So, my name's Adam. Welcome to Level 2. Hey, what's going on, Bob?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How's your day going?
Yeah.
How's your day going? How's your day going?
Swimmingly.
Swimmingly. That's always good to hear. So, yeah, I had to delete a couple videos from the file because apparently you're not allowed to play music on from Rocket League, which is in the game, from thing unless you have the ability to mute the music, which from my PlayStation I don't know how to do. So until I can figure that out, there won't be any more live casts of Rocket League. What's this? Click to read your unread notifications. What's this? Skip frame detected. 2 minutes. Okay, that's fine. This is live, so I'm not going to edit that out. Yeah, so I'm in the back in the office at work, getting some work done. I'm working on some stuff for the channel. Like I believe I set up PayPal for tips and donations. I'm not sure if it works yet or not. I gotta wait to see if anybody actually does anything with that. So, what happens when I click social media? Up there it goes. That I don't know. It shows up there. Go back to the main screen. There we go. Test widgets. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I guess it does work, but that won't do anything because that's just a test thing. Let's see. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to make that smaller. It takes up like most of my screen. Membership to see anything. Should have been Kidlink, from what I understand. I gotta go back and look at that. Yep, that's just a test thing, so it won't actually do anything. So yeah, I need actual live people to do these so I can see if it actually pops up in chat with my widgets. I have to turn down the volume of my phone. My girlfriend's blowing up my phone. Stop. Jesus Christ. There we go. The fuck does she want? Okay. You want rotisserie chicken tender or pork chops or chicken strips? I threw 5 shoes, 3 broom wax, and half can rate extra pair. Turns out it's a hair clip. Yo. Rotisserie chicken is fine. Rotisserie chicken is fine. Yeah, I like that. The Streamlab OBS lets me edit it to a point where I can actually like work with the system, but I gotta figure out a way to get it back so I can switch between my Twitch channel and my YouTube channel. Because I want to do both, but it's not letting me do both. At least not yet, because I can't do both until I'm affiliate status with Twitch. we'll just do that for. So let's get some work done. Let's talk about what's going to be coming up later on the channel. I did get rid of all the copyright claim stuff, so that my channel shouldn't be tagged for YouTube for copyright claims, which is a good thing. So, I mean, I'm less worried about copyright claims on Twitch than I am here, because I want to make YouTube like my main channel, with Twitch being on the side for like other projects. This is duplicate lead. Delete that. TrueCar through TrueCar. Let's give that to Mike. Send email. And I definitely want to go to the comic book shop at some point this week, so I can pick up like Chilling Reign stuff, and like if I can find it, like Japanese packs of of EV Heroes or whatever, because there's some cards I want to get from that set that don't look exactly 100% like what it's going to look like in the Americanized stuff, even though the art usually tends to be right around the same. Then I haven't picked up Japanese Pokemon packs in forever, but I would like to open them on the channel also. So I did have a conversation yesterday while I was playing Rocket League with one of my friends, and I've invited him and a couple other of my friends over to my new apartment so we can play Star Wars tabletop RPG. I have a campaign that I'm writing for that, and I want to potentially live stream it on either here or over on my Twitch channel, or even on my Facebook channel. Once Level 2 Gaming gets going on Facebook, I'll live stream more there. But for now, YouTube is going to be like what I'm going to be focusing on. This is probably the whatchamacallit. XSE, that is my vehicle. Then we go to here, and we give this to Kenny Wilson. Update primary sales person, and we send the Route 4 email. Because it is an order-only vehicle. It's not something we get in regular. Boom. And I'm also thinking of picking up a couple booster boxes so I can do a rip and ship. And depending on the booster box I get for Pokemon, I will determine like the spots and how much each spot will be. So let's post that to the Pokemon group on that. Thinking picking up a booster box or two. Booster box. first. Rip and ship. Box. Depending on the booster box, will determine ship. Done is your experience. Been happy day, everyone, from inside the toy box. Oh, I like that name. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Cotton Eye Joe, I get it. I love long con jokes. Just gotta go for the long con. Sometimes it's the best way to go, right, guys? Yes. Mashed potatoes and rotisserie chicken for dinner. That's what's up. So yeah, that's really. Why do I still have high priorities? I completed this. Yes, in corn. Hey, that's not really nerdy, is it? Talking about dinner? Like, I want to play. I have all the. I have Star Wars: The Old Republic downloaded to my computer, so like, I wanted. I want to play that for you guys. Like, but I gotta see if I can stream OBS without needing anything extra on my laptop to do it. Yeah, definitely got to get a mouse, an external hard drive for this bad boy. That way, I can run everything I want to without having to freak out about space and everything like that. Which is why I'm hoping my my donations tab works now. Because if that works, I can start to build this channel a little better, make everything run a little smoother. And once I get to a certain amount of money with that, I can buy a better lap. I can buy not a laptop, a better desktop and better recording equipment, so I can do everything I want to do without having to make videos that nobody likes. Because I do know like the rip opens of the Pokemon cards have been pretty successful. I do get some comments on there. Um, these live videos I don't really get that much traffic with. I think it's because I only have 35 subscribers at the time of the recording of this. But hey, you never know. Maybe I just gotta find my voice, find what I need to do. I'm also looking for. I've also been in the middle of writing a screenplay, which is a pretty fun process if you ask me. I'm thinking of asking my friend Phil to read it. He's a he's a film director major through Montclair University, and he's gone through the process. And I just wanted to critique what I have written down so far, see if there's anything I need to improve or anything like that, and maybe hopefully bring him on board so we can write this, get a pilot film, and we can put that on our respective channels, like here or over on his channel, which I don't remember at the time. I gotta look into that because I was in one of Phil's movies for his senior thesis over at Montclair. That was like uh, almost 10 years ago. $1.5 Thank you. When do you think you can expect a car by? In the next month, doable? No way. So basically, the gist of my screenplay, uh, it's set in a town north of here about a former cop who just got out of jail and is trying to return to life with and getting to know his twin sons that he missed the birth of while he was in jail because the mother of the kids gave up custody to the main character's sister because she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to do it without the guy around. And slowly it's going to start mingling in like crime aspects and make it like a crime drama. about this cop gone bad and how he wants to do everything in his power to make sure his boys are protected, both like mentally, physically, and financially. That way, nothing can harm them or separate them ever again. I think he's gonna have flashbacks of his time in jail and everything like that. Like I have an idea of who I want cast, but I'm not looking to do like anything like professional, unless I do get picked up by somebody, which would be nice. I highly doubt that will ever happen. But it would very much be nice to have like that kind of budget. Like use like lesser known actors, give them like a chance to like shine in roles that aren't something that they typically play. You know, it's always been my dream to be a director, like a writer director. Like I've never wanted to be on camera. Like I want to create. I don't want to just sit here on camera, talk to you guys, and be like, "Hey, how's it going?" Blah, blah. Like that would be nice. I do have a face for radio, if you haven't noticed. But yeah, I ultimately I would love to direct and write. Uh, in my head right now, I have a storyline for Star Wars that I would love to write for, but again, that's a long ways away because they don't just pick up unsolicited writers for Star Wars. At least nothing that's at least for nothing that's canon. It would, if anything, it'd probably fall into Legends, which even still would be a huge accolade for me. But it is what it is, you know. So I don't see anything on my main screen here that talks about donations or anything like that. So I probably have to put a link in the description. I gotta figure out where to get that from. I think it's weird. I look at some of my favorite channels and like they put out like a video like 2 minutes ago and they already have like thousands upon thousands of views. So yeah, I just wanted to, because I haven't done a stream like this in a while, so I decided just to get on camera and give you guys some more content to play around with, get to know me a little better. When are these coming in is the question. Let's see. We're in inventory. That's the 5th. It's the 25th. So let's get that email. And the 23rd. And the 25th. They are either incoming is 50 CarPlay, Android Auto. I need to get water. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. And it looks like I stood up just in time to get water. Because, as soon as I looked out my window, I saw the cops flying down the road chasing after somebody like they got somebody. It's always fun to watch that. You get to see that, all day. It's amazing. I remember when I was a kid, this guy came flying down my hill, almost hitting me and my friends, and they got pulled over by a cop right around the corner, thinking they were slick, trying to sneak through my block to get around the cop and away. The cop was like, "Nah, son, we got you. You can't get away from us." It's like that. It's like from that scene in, in Next Friday. You can't fuck with the police. You can't fuck with the police. So yeah, if you haven't seen the Friday movies, highly recommend it. Like they're a bit campy, but but Ice Cube is a very good director too. I may not agree with him politically, but I'm not going to stop being his fan just because he supports somebody I don't, you know? That just makes absolutely never made any sense to me at all. Like, why would you do that? You know? It's like people like people abandoning sports because oh they're they're politically against anything I view. Like who cares? You still love the sport, right? Why would you throw away so many years of not only spending money but like time, patience, energy into investing into a team that you love like since probably you were a kid, all because oh they're no longer politically in stance with myself, and I can't have that kind of negativity in my life. It's not being negative. Like people are allowed to have opposite views of you. If everybody agreed on everything, this world would be extremely boring. Like conflict helps make the world go round. It's the only thing that's ever going to be a constant in this. Like any video game you ever play, right? Your character, unless you're given choices, is one way, going up against going up against a faction or a person or a villain that's diametrically opposed to your character. So from from an early age, like gamers are taught that conflict is basically the spice of life. Like, if like the game would fall flat on his face if like your character was going into a situation and he has to take down this guy, but hey, he believes everything you believe. You've been fighting these people, and they're exactly like you. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? I would assume so. So why are we all of a sudden in life away from like TV and everything else, like things that give us an escape from the moment? Like we're politicizing everything. Like I can't say it started with football because I don't know that to be 100% fact. But you guys are politicizing a sport, something that was meant to take your mind off of everything that's going on in this crazy world we live in. Now all of a sudden, oh, they kneeled for the flag. Can't watch that team anymore. I had a teacher in high school yell at us because well, kids in general tend to be, they tend to be messed up. And we made fun of this girl because she refused to do Pledge of Allegiance. I mean, flat out refused. We're like, oh, don't you love your country? Blah 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 blah. And like the teacher sat us down and he's like, look, she can do whatever she wants. Our soldiers fought and died for our right to do whatever we want during the Pledge of Allegiance, the the national anthem, anything. You show your worship. You show faith in your country in any way you choose. Because not everybody can stand for the flag. Not everybody can 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 even raise their arm in salute or to the chest. Some people still don't even take off their hat during during the national anthem, which you're supposed to take your hat off, put it over your heart like this because this is a sign of respect. But at the same time, our soldiers fought for us to show our respect to our country in any way we deem fit. Even if we don't agree with why somebody is doing something, it's not our place to judge others like that. It just isn't. And the whole thing with the kneeling during the flag, Colin Kaepernick didn't do it to be political about the flag itself or the national anthem. He's not anti-American. He picked a terrible time to protest. but it got him the most attention, didn't it? It's all like, his protest was about the inequality of of uh, of, of people of different ethnicities and colors in sports. Because like that, not everybody gets paid the same, and they do the exact same work. They have their at the exact same caliber, but nobody gets paid equally, and it's a shame. And because he protested where he did, he basically ostracized himself from the rest of the NFL community. Like nobody wants him because like he's now considered toxic. People are abandoning LeBron James because he folded to the NBA's ruling of not talking about China because China owns a huge portion of the NBA. I mean, who cares? It's a big giant corporation. It's gonna get funding from somewhere. It just is. Like obviously, us buying jerseys, tickets, merchandising doesn't all go to the team, right? It goes to paying for the stadium, paying for this, paying for this, paying for this. The last bit of it goes to the team. So where's the league going to get the money to continue to get the funding, everything like that? They're going to go to another country. They're going to get loans. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. But again, it's making a political issue out of nothing. That's all there is to it. And that's pretty much all I'm going to say about that because, like, I do realize that it is a sensitive subject, and I don't want to ostracize my right now no viewers. Because a video like this, years down the road, if for some reason I ever do become popular, people can look like, oh, he said this back then. I'll own up to it, but yeah, I did. Still stand by that. Right. Yeah. And again, you can also tie that to video games as well. Because it all comes back, like, it comes down to, at least with video games, it comes down, like, games in general, it comes down to storytelling. Like, seriously, like these diverse stories that we see in video games, like, wouldn't be there if we didn't have some sort of disagreement with somebody. Disagreements are healthy, but at the time, but right now, everything is becoming super toxified to a point where like we can't have. It feels like we can't have normal conversations or normal healthy debates with other people without them thinking we're openly against them when in reality we're not. Like that makes sense at all to you? I hope it does because like, it makes sense to me, and I'm not sure if I'm articulating myself in the right way. But yeah, just take a look at like Star Wars books. Like you like well, not all Star Wars books because like you do have some Star Wars books that are completely like more action based than they are political based, and there are a lot of political based Star Wars books. And I happen to like some of those books because like it delves into like how how the Galactic Senate and the Galactic Empire runs like on a much larger scale. But if you wanted to take a look at like a series of books that delves into political issues and all sorts of other stuff like that, I highly recommend Dune. Dune is some of like the best books you will ever read. And then again, like you come across like not just literature or games or movies, but like you come across people who you try to have a conversation with, and out of nowhere during that conversation, like they'll throw your political party in your face to not only end the conversation but make it seem like everything you're saying is wrong, just simply because you're one party and not their party. Why? How come I have to be wrong because I'm this and you're that? Compromise is not a weakness. It is a value that should be cultivated. But it feels like our political leaders can't do that. Like we can't even come to terms on some very simple issues, and it's disheartening. It really is. I don't know about for you guys, but for me it is. And I apologize for all the political talk. I really do. Like that was not the point of this today. Like I just wanted to come on here, have some fun, chat. But at the same time, it's helping me get more used to being on camera because I don't have a script for these. I just come on camera and look at you guys and talk, and hopefully somebody comes in the chat and says hi and adds to the conversation. What's up, Collie?
So, baby,
Hmm. What's up, dear? This is so dumb. You don't mind me, I'm trying to set up my PayPal. There we go. Hopefully this works. Dude, that girl has a hypno butt. Where is it? Plus 02 females. Oh, it's still on. Okay, that's why. There we go. Yo, okay, so that tune I was just humming, I've been listening to Two Steps from Hell orchestra videos from for Star Wars, and oh my God, Order 66 is like one of the best songs I've ever heard. It is just like plays on repeat in my head. So if you haven't had a chance to listen to it, like you totally should. Like Two Steps from Hell, Order 66, amazing, amazing. Yeah, I'm just setting up some stuff on Streamlabs. Okay, we can hang up. That's cool too, bruh. Me on your face. Oh, this looks different. Oh, this is just like okay. I see what's going on. This is just like a video I can play. Hmm. Thumbnails up that. Uh, yeah, like I'm so worried about like DMCA's and stuff like that. Like I don't want to put like any music or anything like on my channel because like my last three Rocket League videos got tagged for copyright claims. So I'm like, instead of just fighting it, I just got rid of it. There's no use fighting it. Okay, okay, so right now I'm commenting on a post in a Facebook group that I'm in, and the debate is, can Omni Man from Invincible beat Superman? So here's my response. It would really depend on whether or not Superman loses his shit. Let's let's go his morals, abandons, restraints he places on You can. If anyone Wednesday up. Example. For example, Superman once lost his shit and used an infrared version of his laser eye beams. Bottom line is, so basically, the long and short, why I hate Superman is ridiculously overpowered. So, like, yeah, one thing you need to know about me, I hate Superman. I think he is the most overpowered Mary Sue character in all of literature for all time. You cannot convince me otherwise. There's just no doing it. I hate Superman. There's no way around it. Will I defend him in like stupid geek debates? Yes, because anybody who says he's not ridiculously overpowered is straight up lying to you. I didn't know that. I don't know if that's true.
right. Yeah, you do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh god, Anne's got the fedora on again.
It's not a fedora.
He's out there, Ralphie.
It's not a fedora.
He's out, Ralphie.
The only person who would look like Ralphie May in this hat would be you. Two new leads. Two new leads. Hey, Gilligan, did you eat the skipper? Free Willy! Somebody's got the Rona. Mm. What's up, Bob? How you doing? Like, I wish I could play Order 66 for you guys because that song is amazing, but again, I don't want to get hit with a DMCA, so I can't. But I can do impressions. You want to hear Cleveland from the Cleveland Show and Family Guy? One second. Oh, Peter, that's terrible. You're what the Spanish call el terrible. Oh, Junior, you make me so mad. No, 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 no. Why do I always get caught up in Peter's shenanigans? Or how about Gollum from Lord of the Rings?
Oh, what you doing, Precious? It takes all the fucking cookies. We hate you. We kiss you. And then we eat you. And widely.
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
You look like somebody peed in your Cheerios.
No, no.
No, no, no. Did it stop raining?
It's drizzling a little
Yup, yup, yup.
bit. I like this whole deal now. You
What?
get 5, 6 bars in. All I gotta do is bring up one bundle with one pack of books.
For a second, I thought you were going to say a pack of beer. I was like, what? You ain't shit?
No.
Still looking for ID4. I thought
Just got 5 cars in, 3 cars are sold. One was
We're not supposed to send you a quote, douche.
why not?
Because we like.
No, just not to be or not to be. That's a quote.
Well, yeah, that's not the quote they're looking for. It's MSRP MF. Deal with it.
Good things come in small packages. That's a quote. I like niblets. That's my quote. Those niblet titties.
Niblet titties?
Yeah.
What are niblet titties?
The really tiny ones.
Oh. Oh, that was fucked up for
I'm a niblet guy.
for my girlfriend's friend's bachelorette party. They got her a bag of gummy dicks.
Oh, nice.
Like you can go to Spencer's like right now and just buy like a bag of gummy wieners.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And like girls buy that shit for like their friends all the time. Like, oh look, it's penises. Ah!
That's funny.
Have you ever been in Spencer's?
Gift shop?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, they sell some fucked up shit in there.
40 years ago.
Dude, they sell some messed up shit in there.
They did that years ago too.
I know. But still. But back then, did they sell marijuana paraphernalia also?
That's where you got. That's where you can get freaking easy wider papers in there.
Yeah.
You get some kind of corncob pipes in there. Oh yeah. It's crazy.
Uh-huh. My friend, my friend Zach's fiance, she was a manager for one of the Spencers. I believe it was in Rockaway.
Yeah.
I don't know about now. But she's like, yeah, that store gets mad crazy. I'm like, I can imagine.
I didn't even think they were still around.
They are in the malls.
Yeah, I know. That just goes to show you how much time I go to calling. I don't.
Yeah, the internet's slowly doing away with all that.
Oh, after COVID, my
Mhm.
new thing is shop online.
Well, shop online's been around for a while.
But I just never did it.
Yeah, but now it's just like expediting the process.
Oh my God.
It's like I give it another 5-6 years before brick and mortar stores like Home Depot, Lowe's be completely gone.
No, those stores won't be gone.
Sure, they will.
How you gonna buy lumber?
You can buy lumber online.
You can rent it online. That's what she told
Yeah.
me.
You can buy. See, if Home Depot and Lowe's were smart, they'd start switching all their stuff over to online.
Yeah.
Like their Pro Center, completely online. That way, pros can just pick up their phones, go to their website, order what they want right from the Pro site, and have it delivered.
True.
That was Border's mistake.
Oh yeah.
You remember Border Books and Music, right? Their biggest mistake was not adapting to the e-reader. They figured stuff like the Amazon Kindle,
Right.
and like the Nook and everything like that was just a phase. Like people people don't want that, they want the physical book. They figured, people just go back to it, not realizing that it was going to completely take over.
Yeah.
So they didn't adapt to it, and they got completely wiped out. Barnes & Noble was smart and made their own version of it with the Nook. It's not as popular as the Kindle,
Right.
but it still keeps Barnes & Noble relevant.
Yeah. True.
And it's the same thing with whatchamacall, with Vroom and Carvana. Like they're trash sites. They're hemorrhaging money, but like they're still they're still selling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So around that car, I want to tell the yeah, thank you. I'm just trying to get no, you actually help me. That's supposed to put it on charge. Yeah, we'll take care of it. So is it you guys? It should be done. We'll help me with it. Alright, so get that and then I'll let you take care of it. That's all right.
Have you read some of the rules on Carvana? It's crazy. Like if you buy a car through Carvana, if you don't use Carvana as your financing site,
Right.
you can like if something is like if you don't like the car, like for any reason, you cannot return the car.
Really?
If you use an outside bank. Dude.
What do you need?
The white prime has your name on it.
Okay, Mark's got it.
Oh, Mark? Okay. It's in the parking lot, so I think it's done.
It's not PDI yet.
Oh.
It's just got gas.
Oh, okay.
We got PDI in the morning first.
Okay. I just wanted to put on the charger, that's all.
Yeah, it's not
It's not P.
Right,
It's
so
not
we'll
P.
put on the
Difflin.
charger and give the key back to Mark.
Yeah, how long ago was that though?
I don't know what.
When you gave Chickarella the key? Might be done by now. Oh.
I don't know. What time is it now?
4:14.
Probably about an hour ago. Oh, I know it didn't. I know it got gas, but it didn't get.
Get BDAD. Yeah, I know you guys say that about me too.
I never said that. Not really.
A douchebag, yes, but a nudge.
It's all in the family.
Exactly, it's all in the family.
What's that?
It's all in the family.
It's all in the family.
Oh,
What's that?
You can have a gap.
Right.
I like
Who does it remind you of?
that. Like I said, all those
Who does it remind you of?
things that remind me of
With the hat.
with the hat.
Yeah.
All those shows about the British criminals.
Oliver Hardy.
wow, wow, wow. That's obscure.
I know that was really that was really douchey. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Fucking what's his name? Josh called me Ralphie May.
Ralph, I don't even know who Ralph.
He's this vulgar fat stand-up comic that died. He's like from Texas.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
He talks about his friend wanting to do acid. Like, you can't do acid because
I know who you're talking.
Because you're gonna get really high, and then all of a sudden you're gonna be on cloud 9. Then you're gonna get this thirst about you, and you're gonna be walking, and it's gonna, you have anywhere in your house that goes from carpet to linoleum.
I know who you're talking. I think it's what's his name, Ralphie.
Ralphie May.
I think I know who you're talking about.
And he goes. One of my favorite skits he does is like, my son's teacher called me. And she's like, Mr. May, your son, he taught the class some new words today. He goes, what did he say? And apparently he taught the class, cocksucking motherfucking Asian piece of shit. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Miss Teacher. I have road rage, and there was people in front of me. I got cut off by a Chinese person.
There was I don't know about this. This was the guy I was thinking of. There was another guy too. Blondish hair.
Blondish hair.
Maybe this was. I don't know.
cousin texted. Me. Around. Oh, me and Jen are house sitting and dog sitting for my cousin this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
What kind of dog?
I don't know. It's like this, it's at least part Pomeranian.
Uh-huh.
So one of those tiny dogs.
Right.
But Sprocket's old and chill, so it's like he just has like anxiety and shit.
You're right, pal.
Yeah, I'm getting there, man. Getting there. Good test up going on, right?
Yeah. What's going on?
What?
I don't know what's going on, but
Yeah. Like part of me misses being down there. The other part of me is like, I'm glad I'm up here. That I don't have to deal with all the drama and shit.
yeah. Sure.
But like, there are the days like I wish I could be down there. Just like, yo, did you see that?
There's 2 redheads.
Dude,
I'm only kidding. There were no redheads.
don't get what the. How dare you know redheads are my
There's
weakness.
a fucking girl that's going to the test. I got test. I mean, she's just absolutely cute. I'm just like, and I don't say that too often,
Yeah.
but it's like I walk in and I pretty much
Have a good night.
I pretty much trip over my feet every time I walk in. Good night, girls.
Oh, that's
She's
like me with most redheads.
she's got like she's just like very attractive.
Oh.
She doesn't know fucking dumb. So it's just like she's
Hey. You go.
and now I know why. I went downstairs yesterday.
You watch her do squats.
She was doing hip raises, like you put your back on the bench.
Like she's practicing twerking. Is like
You put your back on the bench and you kind of like have your legs hanging over. You kind of like a hip bridge.
yeah.
But she's got a barbell on her freaking hips with 4 50-pound weights, 2 on each side, and now I know why her ass is.
Yep. And she probably does yoga too.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we talk about everything on here.
Super.
What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we had some pretty good conversations today, I think. I think I'm going to end the video here in a couple minutes. But I should not be eating on stream. That is extremely unprofessional of me. I'm sorry. So, I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out. Anybody who did watch, even if you didn't comment, thank you. Please always feel free to subscribe. Smash the like button on all my videos. Let's kick this into high gear. Let's get this channel to new heights so I can do more content for you guys. Love you guys. May the